Hi, this is Mark Price from M Squared Group and CultivatingYourCustomers.com. Many of our clients have a lot of difficulty when they're doing pilot programs of new initiatives. The biggest issue that they have is that very often they don't recognize that the people who are involved in a pilot program are actually more important than what it is you're piloting itself. Now, it doesn't seem to make a lot of sense, but let me explain to you why. If you take a look at the work that Geoffrey Moore did about crossing the chasm, it turns out there are different kinds of consumers out there in the marketplace. Those consumers are very similar to different kinds of employees in a company. And we have found through our experience that the most important thing in a pilot program is to get early adopters involved in the program. Now, how would you know who's an early adopter? Early adopters are people who would like to take advantage of any new opportunity to succeed. And they are not terribly concerned that it's not been done before. They don't care that there may be some bumps along the way. But what they really want is they want the first mover advantage. They want to be the ones to get it first. And because of that, they're willing to put up with some discomfort because what it is won't be perfectly laid out. That's the group you need to get involved in a pilot, because it turns out that that group is really critical. What you need inside a company is for the pilot program to succeed with the early adopters in order to make sure it does not, in effect, fall into the chasm. You see, what Geoffrey Moore wrote about was when new adopters latch onto a program or a new piece of technology, let's say like an iPod, and it becomes successful with them, and it works. If they don't tell the rest of the company that it's ready to go, what happens is it fails. It goes right down the chasm and down the drain because the rest of the company doesn't succeed. And everyone knows inside a company that there are lots of people who will not try new things. And if they try them, they're trying them under duress, and they're going to abandon it at the first sign of any issues. Those are not your early adopters. If they end up in your pilot program, they're going to kill it. Because what happens is the first time anything goes wrong, they say, you see, I knew it would never work. And they simply drop right out. A lot of great ideas fail in the pilot stage because of that. What you need to do is pick people who are early adopters, make them wildly successful in the pilot, and then package up their feedback and allow them to present it to the rest of the organization and basically say, it's ready. In effect, when they do that, what you do is you vault over the chasm. You end up in a situation where people who are respected in the company have had some problems in the implementation, but the results have been so good that they now believe it's going to be good not just for them, but for the rest of the company. And then what they do is they announce it to the rest of the company. And the most important thing is that you allow them to announce it. It shouldn't be marketing doing it. One of the things I've been writing about a lot recently is we need to stop doing things to the sales organization. We need to do things with sales and then allow sales to present it to sales, because then they have all the credibility in the world. That's the place that these initiatives really succeed. So by carefully planning your pilot program and planning the people who are in it and then packaging up their results, it will allow you to vault over the chasm and take your pilot program and lead it to future success. This is Mark Price from M Squared Group, CultivatingYourCustomers.com. I'll see you the next time.